There you are at last, Franklin. Come over here.
So, no more Subject 13? Names have meaning after all.
Only in order to lose their meaning later. I promised you answers, I believe. You deserve them. Ask me what you will.
Tell me, once and for all, who are you? Who are you really?
There are many answers to this question. But if it's a name you want, then the name Asizan is as suitable as any.
Asizen? The island inhabitant's god?
Of the late inhabitants of this island.
What were all those tests you made me take?
I have never hidden it from you, Franklin. The tests I made you take were intended to exploit the magnificent intellect of yours to the fullest. To push it far and maintain it at its optimum level, if you will.
I know that I am not the first Franklin that you have brought here. What do you want from us?
I need powerful and active spirits to survive, Franklin. Before their disappearance, the Hanapus offered me the most intelligent members of their tribe. Bright, superior minds like your own.
Is that why you make us come here? To devour us?
To fuse with you. Alone, we are mortal, but together, you and I and all your kin can reach to infinity and plenitude.
How did it all begin?
When I met you, or rather another you, a passionate young man who had renounced the love in which you'd invested so much to set out and fulfill his dreams. While traveling the world, he washed ashore on this island and returned years later to study it.
What was he looking for?
The same as you, if you hadn't abandoned your research. The ability to travel between two realities. I myself possessed this faculty, thanks to an energy he tried to harness. It was then that we fused.
What do we have that's so special to you?
Fusing with the first of you was a revelation, Franklin. I never thought I'd enter into symbiosis with a human spirit so powerful.
But
our evolution has become exponential. We had to fuse with all the Hunapus to survive.
Plenitude?
Yes, Franklin. By fusing with us, sadness, anguish, grief, and all these trivial feelings dissipate. All that remains is serenity and enlightenment.
How do you bring us to this reality?
For a time I was incapable. I could move from one reality to another, but barely more than that. That's why when the island became depopulated, we should have died, both myself and the first of your kin with whom I had fused.
Why didn't that happen?
A formidable stroke of luck, or a quantum anomaly, as you and your kin would call it. Another you managed to travel between realities and found himself here.
The Franklin that Sophie is looking for.
After fusing with him, we had the strength to bring you here when you were dying, and our evolution could begin again. I am convinced that having fused with you, bringing the others here will be within our reach. The moment has finally come for you to earn your reward by joining us.
How do I know I can trust you? And that I'm not just another meal to you?
I can offer no guarantee but my word, Franklin. Do think it over. What do you have to lose? I shall remind you, you have just tried to kill yourself. So come close to me, Franklin, and your suffering shall finally come to an end.